Now, privacy mode, or private browsing, sometimes informally referred to as incognito mode, is a term that refers to privacy features in some web browsers. Historically speaking, web browsers store information such as browsing history, images, videos, and text within their cache. In contrast, privacy mode can be enabled so that the browser does not store this information for selected browsing sessions. This allows a person to browse the web without storing local data that could be retrieved at a later date. Privacy mode will also disable the storage of data in cookies and flash cookies.
That's right.
It should be noted that this offers virtually no privacy protection beyond the local level. For example, it is still possible to identify frequented websites by associating the IP address with the user on the server end.
That's right. Now, there are many benefits of using a live CD loaded with a security testing-oriented distribution. While granting full access to the data on the machine's hard drive, there is no danger of leaving any entries in logs or triggering security software. Now, another thing to consider is that you'll also be booting into an environment pre-configured with all the security tools that you're going to need and set up so that they will run without issue. Unfortunately, live CDs are only usable for systems with which you have physical access to and with which can be booted into an alternative operating system without drawing any attention to yourself.
Got it. Okay. Now, the Java Anon proxy operates by allowing the user to choose between sets of anonymizing proxies or mixed cascades, given the fine-grained control over who the user trusts to route their traffic through.
That's right.
And since the proxies are known and as centrally administered, it is possible for law enforcement to demand access for monitoring purposes, as happened in the 2003 with the Dresden mix.
That's right. Another one is the onion router. This functions by passing a user's traffic encrypted by the Tor client through a random series of anonymous nodes, exiting the Tor network through a random exit node where it is then decrypted and passed to a destination server. Now, at each node, a further layer of encryption is added. Capturing a user's traffic would require specific exit node used to be compromised. Due to the size and variability of the Tor network, this makes targeted attacks very unlikely to succeed, as well as providing anonymity for a user to the regular web. Tor has hidden services that are accessible only to users connected to the Tor network. Accessible by using the .onion suffix, these services provide anonymity for both the client and server.
Right.